realized the value of standing for the truth no matter what.
My mom was an Adventist, but when she married with my non-Adventist father, she backslided. As a child, I grew up without so much peace and happiness. My life was hopeless. Also, in my young mind, I did not care anything about God, like the Bible, Jesus, salvation, and others. I just always think for myself. I was just a typical innocent child who wants to be free to do whatever I want. The time came that my family enrolled me in an Adventist school nearby. There, I got to grow and learn about God, and I was able to attend church school programs. Also, I have nearby Adventist relatives who have somehow influenced me. One Saturday, my Adventist cousin invited me to go with her in the church. So, I went with her. After that Sabbath experience, I realized that I wanted to go back on the next Sabbath. Later on, I decided to receive a doctrinal studies. Finally, I got baptized as a Seventh-day Adventist without my family knowing. However, when my mom discovered me what I did, she was so angry with me. She knew that my father would possibly disown me if he would know I got baptized. So, she forced me not to tell with my other family member, especially to my father. But later on, I told my father, and he was so angry with me. He changed on how he treated me before. He persecuted and tempted me to do things that are against to what I believe. He would insist me that our viand is chicken, even though it is really pork. He hates to see me to go on Friday nights and Sabbath. That time, I felt alone and forsaken. So basically, I got lost. Then, my Adventist uncle told me of a revival seminar in their church. I went to check it. There, 3 PAFCOE missionaries promoted their upcoming prophecy at Bacante Church. The venue was far from our place, but they said they would shoulder the fare for the attendees. So, I attended the 1-month seminar without absence. In the seminar, I learned many things which I never heard before. I came to personally know Christ even more. I realized His great love for me, endured everything just for me to be saved.
I realized the value of standing for the truth no matter what. I learned that the rightest thing to do is to choose Jesus despite any obstacles and persecutions. I realized I should stand for the truth, trust God's leadings and promises. I also understood the essence of keeping God's commandments and sharing the truth that I've learned. Since then, I began to bravely stand for what I believe, although I'm just alone and my family is against me. I'm always reminded that choosing Jesus is always right. Also, I wanted to show that God changed me through the truths I live. I had the desire to share to my family and friends the precious truths that I learned. I really wanted to recommit my life to Jesus and to show that I would be brave enough to stand for the truth despite my young age. I told my father, whether they accept me or not, whether they do to me, I still get myself baptized. I thought that I cannot decide for my salvation. So, I got rebaptized on April 13 after the prophecy seminar. I wanted to show my faith and dedication to pursue my relationship with God. I failed Him before. Now, I would stand for Him, I would follow Him, and I am excited to experience more journey with Jesus. I am Avon Dale, Tejero, and God changed my life.